Back at Pagula Ice Arena, where the Nittany Lions will kick off the 2018-19 season on Thursday night against Clarkson. Brian Tripp joined by Penn State hockey head coach Gadowsky. And coach, a new season is here. So what are your expectations for the guys?
To continue where we left off. I absolutely loved where the team was, where we finished up in Pagula Ice Arena, beating Minnesota 4 times. It's something that you can really build on. It took a lot of hard work and a lot of commitment. We'd like to see a lot more of that.
Saw the team on Saturday in the exhibition game. Being around them now the last couple of weeks and seeing as they get back on campus and now back into the practice routine, how are they looking?
Some days really good, some days not so good. Some days half of them look great, half don't. It's like that, and that's really, it's not unexpected at this time of the year, but that's our job, to make sure that we compartmentalize everything as tight as we can in terms of effort, in terms of performance, and it sounds easy, but it's not.
So as you go into this first weekend against Clarkson, a very good team, an NCAA team from a year ago, one of the top contenders in the ECAC, you're probably not going to be perfect, so what do you have to do to have success?
Yeah, the difference was, well, last year as well, we had very similar start. We played a Canadian school, and then we went to Clarkson. Now we played a Canadian school, they come to us. The difference from last year is I hope that our mentality is much different. That's something that certainly was my fault. Coaching staff, we have to make sure that we keep everything tight. I think last year we were trying to grab too much and trying to add on instead of really doing what we do well. That's not going to happen this year. So I expect that our mentality will be a lot more consistent with how we play for the team.
You have a lot of veterans back. Does that play into having success early as well?
I think it's more a mentality of everybody rather than whether you have veterans or not. But it's certainly the veterans that lead the way with that. And I think they understand that very well right now.
What type of year do you expect from your offense? We saw 3 goals in the exhibition game. Brandon Byro picked up where he left off last season. So what do you expect from them?
Yeah, our expectations for this program is to always be one of the top teams in the nation. I mean, we've been that way for a while. We're used to that. It's something that it's how we like to play. I'd like to think that we can maintain the same offensive output that we have in the past and take care of our own end a little better.
How about on the blue line? Some new faces there and some guys that are going to have to step up.
Yeah, which is an exciting thing, and obviously getting Kevin Kerr back, we don't know when that's going to happen, but we're excited for that. Evan Bell won't be able to play until after Christmas. It would be nice to have that addition, but in the meantime, you give everybody a little bit of a more chance to play in a lot of different roles, and I think we're going to benefit from it down the road. But right now, those points are just as important now as they are in March, so we got to get the job done.
And some familiar faces in goal as well.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I think we're very fortunate for a team to have this situation that we do. And Oscar Audio, I think everybody that knows his brother Eric knows that he's an unbelievable person and a great teammate, and he certainly adds to that as well.
Coach, good luck this week.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Penn State head coach Guy Gadowsky, Nittany Lions taking on Clarkson on Thursday night here at Pagula.